So starting our process, we are mixing the recycled material and the fresh material. So what the system is doing, this is our build unit. This is basically that build platform you saw when we nested it together. So when it's being loaded, our processing station, which you see here, is pulling the fresh material and the recycled material, mixing it together, and it's loading that up for the build. So once we have that build unit, we throw it in our printer, and this is the multi-jet fusion process. So it's an area-based system. Regardless of what you have in X and Y, it'll take the same amount of time to print a single layer, which is about 7 to 9 seconds. So in that process, we are jetting out a fusing agent. That agent is absorbing heat from those lamps going across, and that's what's actually melting the parts together. Um, it's a very thermal controlled process. It's basically a giant battle of thermodynamics. So as we print each layer, we have thermal cameras tracking if things are too hot, too cold, adjusting for on the fly with the final print. And as I mentioned, it's about 12 hours to do a full build of parts. After we are done with that, there's a cooling period, but the nice thing is our build units are on like a trolley. So the moment that print's done and goes in the cooling stage, you can pull it out of the printer, and then as it's cooling, you can start printing another build. This allows our customers to really utilize the throughput of the system. And then once we are cooled, we take those parts back to our processing station, and then we're kind of excavating for Dinosabones. So there'll be a vacuum that sucks up and reclaims any unused powder that becomes recycled powder for future batches. And then we have a small layer of powder still in the parts that we have to then media blast.